What's good YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over this new 6'9 demigod build. Yes, 6'9s are back in 2K. I ain't gonna lie, this 6'9 got me feeling different. I ain't gonna lie, like 6'9s, like they could do everything this year. They could speed boost, shoot, play defense, finish, they could do it all. But before we get to the build, make sure you subscribe if you're new, turn that noti bell so you never miss a stream or a video. If you're one of the first people to comment Noti Squad, I will be putting your name on the screen just like these beautiful people right here. And also drop a like if you end up liking this video, it does help out the video a lot. Without further ado, let's get straight into the build. Alright, for the position, we're going to want to make this build a shooting guard. He's going to be 6'9", 188 pounds. Now the wingspan is going to be 7'6". It's not fully maxed out. We want to have a little higher mid-range for, you know what I'm saying, better jump shots, better badges. So this is the physicals. Make sure you copy this down. Starting off with the finishing, this build will have an 89 driving dunk. This will allow you to have pro contacts. And from having a build with a 94 driving dunk and an 89 driving dunk, they're actually fairly similar. 94 driving dunk allows you to have elite animations and 89 only allows you to have pro. But what I notice is I get the same amount of contact dunks. The meter is just as big as it'll be on a 94 driving dunk build. The finishing on this build is crazy. As you can see from the clips, I finished very well on this build. I actually really like the finishing on this build. You get a ton of unblockable dunks, a lot of glitchy dunks. I will make a video on all the best dunk packages very soon. But on this 6'9 build, the finishing is just fine. Like it's actually really good. It's one of the best parts of the build. You can really just rim run all game. It's kind of broken, but that's gonna do it for the finishing. Now for the shooting, we're gonna want to max out the mid-range and drop it down by 1. Because as you can see, 84 to 85 doesn't really give you any extra badges, and 84 is more than enough. We don't need to max it out, it's just a waste of attributes. And then for the three-pointer, we're gonna move this up to a 77. 77 is more than enough. I use a 77 three-pointer on a lot of my builds, and because you have an 84 mid-range, you could get the best jumpers in the game. You could definitely get a lot of solid jumpers with the 84 mid-range, and you get a lot of good badges. You get silver open looks, gold midi magician, so you can abuse the middies. Middies in this game are extremely overpowered. If you want to like win most games and have like a meta type build, middies are definitely the move. Midi fades are extremely broken, and almost all my builds have a high midi. So you have a good jump shot, good badges. The shooting on this build is very good. You can shoot very consistently. As you can see from the clips, I was stroking that thing. I'm going crazy. If you want my jump shot, I will be dropping my jump shot very soon. For not like, I know 77 is like extremely low three-pointer, but some of y'all do need a jump shot for, you know what I'm saying, a somewhat low three-pointer. Like a 77, a lot of people tend to struggle around a 77 three-pointer, but I do got a very good jump shot. I will be saving y'all very soon. Now for the playmaking, we're gonna want to max out the ball handle. There's a lot of good sigs for an 80 ball handle, but the thing that really does it on this build is you get a 75 speed with ball. 75 speed with ball allows you to get the Magic Johnson dribble style. If you don't already know about the Magic Johnson dribble style, like I don't know what you're doing, right? It's the best dribble style. It's the most glitchy dribble style of the game. It allows you to get crazy speed boost. So the fact that we get Magic Johnson on a 6'9 build is crazy. And the only reason we can get Magic Johnson is because we lowered the weight to 188 pounds. If I just went up 1 more pound, it will move my speed with ball to a 74, which wouldn't allow me to get speed with ball to a 75, which wouldn't allow me to get Magic Johnson. So that's why we lowered the weight to 188 pounds, just so we can get the Magic Johnson dribble style. But there are very good sigs for 80 ball handle. But overall, I move very well on the 6'9 build. 80 ball handle is very good. You just need the right sigs, the right dribble style, and you'll be just fine. As far as the pass accuracy, it is at a 50. I'm not gonna lie, I use this build for the once court, one stage, once theater. This is my once build, so I didn't even touch the pass accuracy. But I'm sure you could adjust a few things if you want to change this. But a 50 pass accuracy is usable for the 2s and the 3s. You just gotta be very smart where you're passing. But I only use this build on one score, so that's why I didn't touch the passing. If you want to touch the passing, feel free to adjust whatever you want to adjust. Now for the defense. The biggest reason I want to make a 6'9 player is so I can have a player with blocking, A lot of my players just have a high steal, you know, a 91 steal for gold glove, and I never block anyone, bro. None of my builds have like a high block, so we're gonna move the block all the way up to a 93. So we get gold anchor, gold pogo stick, all the good blockade badges. The reason it hasn't changed yet because we gotta move the interior defense up to a 77. And as you can see, we get gold anchor. Once we finish out the physicals, we will get gold pogo. So a 93 block is very good. You do get gold anchor, you know what I'm saying? You get a lot of blocks, obviously, but you not only do you get blocks, you also get an 85 steal. 85 steal is not as OP as 91, but silver glove is pretty good. It's still really good. You're still gonna get a lot of steals if you could time them right. If you time them right, you will still get a ton of steals on this build. So you could get steals, get blocks, you know, say play a tier defense, and the perimeter defense is also 85. So all around, this build can play defense on centers, poppers, locks, ISO players, guards. You could guard the 1 through 5. You can guard any build in the game with this 6'9" right here. This 6'9" is a pure lock. Okay, let me chill. It's not a pure lockdown. Let me chill. But the defense on this build is very solid. I'm not gonna lie, it's very solid. Lastly, onto the physicals. We're gonna want to max out the speed to an 81 so we're as fast as possible on defense. Move the acceleration up to a 73 so we get fast feet on silver, speed booster on bronze, blow by on bronze, we get a lot of good badges. Acceleration just maxed it out. Then for the strength, we want to move this up to a 73. Sadly, we don't get bulldozer. If we just had one more strength, we would have got bulldozer. But as you can see, if we move it up just one, our speed with ball goes to a 74 and we can't get Magic Johnson. So that kind of defeats it. You can't, like, without Magic Johnson, you can't speed boost on a 6'9", and I want to be able to speed boost on the 6'9" player. So you have to pick bulldozer or Magic Johnson dribble style, and I'm gonna pick Magic Johnson. You know, I'm sorry, but I can't get bulldozer. We're still gonna max out the strength. Let me just add speed with ball real quick. We're still gonna max out the strength, but sadly, you don't get the bulldozer. It's just one strength off, which is very frustrating, but it is what it is. Now for the vert, we want to move this up to an 80 so you get gold anchor, or not gold anchor, gold chase down, silver posterizer, gold pogo stick, all the good badges, and you get the best dunk packages with the 80 vertical. You don't need anything more than an 80 vertical for the dunk packages, so move this up to an 80. Lastly, we got the stamina, just max it out. We're gonna want to dribble on this build, yo. This is my ones build, so you know, so I be going crazy with the dribble moves. I'm a dribble god, you feel me? But this is the build, so we have some extra attributes. You could put this wherever you want. You put on pass accuracy, get up to a 55. Put it on, you know what I'm saying, mid-range, three-pointer. You can put this wherever you want it. But that's gonna do it for the video. I did show gameplay throughout the whole video when I was talking, so you know what I'm saying, I already showed y'all the gameplay. This build is very fun to play on. In the right person's hand, they're gonna go crazy with this build. But hopefully you did enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys have a blessed day, and peace.